So, hey everyone, good evening or good morning, wherever you are. Back with another Genshin Impact stream. Today I hope we will hit AR 52. So right now 5,000 adventurer rank experience left, and I've saved up some condensed resin. So we'll be close. Let's see if we can hit it. And new picture, you mean the thumbnail? Hugo? Yeah, probably. Yeah, so today nothing special. Well, we will try to build Klee. So in the next cycle I can try and do the Abyss floor 12 with 9 stars. Then we will do all of the daily stuff. And no, it's still the same mic. Actually, I see it's more on the left side. Let's adjust it real quick. Yeah. Test. Yeah, now should be okay. Why is it sounding worse or better? Anyways, yeah, so we're gonna do all of the daily stuff. And then we'll try doing some reputation stuff. And so on and so forth. Yeah, and then later on today, I will upload 2 guide videos. So one of the videos, so this is after the stream, probably in the evening for me, so in roughly 12 hours, I upload a guide on a few tricks on how to get additional adventure experience every day. Now with update 1.1. And also a neat little trick or a guide on how to max out weapon upgrade materials. Now with the magical enhancement or with the magical crystal chunks, you can actually go above the 300,000 crafting limit every day, but there are also a few additional tricks, so this guide will come out later today. And also I will have a giveaway. And I will make a video regarding this today as well, so stay tuned if you want to participate in the giveaway for today's video in the evening. Anyways, so yeah, let's start. Yeah, hey Defgun Gaming, welcome to the stream, bro.
Think you can last a round against me?
You couldn't get a 7 the last world level? Nope, it's not. With AR 55 you get world level 8. No 9 stars on floor 12? No, because basically my second team is almost like a free-to-play character. So she uses a level 80 weapon from the Starklitter shop, and this is my main DPS for team 2. So this is not gonna work out for 9 stars, Abyss floor 12 obviously, right? So yeah, we'll probably, now I'm building her out, then it should work out. Right now I'm at 7 stars. I can 7 star Abyss floor 12 because of this team here. The Diluc team is okay though. The Diluc pay to win team is okay, like it's really fast.
Orders given, orders received. You're toast!
Retribution!
As you wish, make for life.
Yeah, I have Childy, but I think Klee can, like you got a huge amount of bonus damage on pyro damage on Abyss floor 12, so I would always prefer 2 fire damage dealers if I'm going for 9 stars. Water has no bonus damage. So yeah, that's why I'm building Klee. I mean, it seems kinda crazy or wasteful to build a character only for 1 chamber. Like the first 2 chambers I clear with 3 stars, but the last chamber, yeah, I am close to clearing with 2 stars, but actually only 1 star for now. So it seems kinda wasteful to build a character only for 1 chamber, but on the long run, if you do like every 14 days the Abyss floor 12 with 9 stars, it amounts to a lot of Primo gems over time. So I think on the long run it's worth it. Is that Diluc C6? No, it's only C1. Constellation 1 only. Feels poor, man. I think, yeah, I think most stuff will come back. Usually with other gacha games, after a period of time, they cycle through all of the old stuff again. Gonna build Child? Not for now. I don't know. I need to see what other like if Ganyu comes out, I wanna build Ganyu first. C6 Klee? No, my Klee is Constellation Zeros. She has no constellation whatsoever. But doesn't matter. Because, yeah, pyro bonus damage. Pyro bonus damage, you can get 9 stars easily without having... As long as you have good artifacts and acceptable weapon. With a 2 fire DPS, so with a fire DPS in both teams as a main DPS, you can do 9 stars. You don't need any kind of constellation. My favorite character, Diluc for gameplay, and in terms of waifu, Beidou. Is Razor C6? Yeah, like most 4-star characters. Well, or let's say half of the 4-star characters I got on Constellation 6. Still lacking a few that are not C6. Mona, not waifu? Well, Mona's the typical waifu. Same like caching, right? But I prefer like these crazy badass characters like Beidou. I'm also like a big Tales of fan, so if you know Tales of Berseria, where you have the main character Velvet Crow. So Beidou is kinda similar in terms of art style.
Pay your dues.
By royal decree. Wings of darkness.
Early kiss.
Can't run from death.
Best cryo support for Diluc, I would say Diona by far now. Definitely Diona. Diona and then Diluc. Insane amounts of damage. Why you not use Beidou for DPS? Because she's not doing great DPS. I think her DPS sucks. I played her for a long time. I played her for a long time as a main DPS and I hit a brick wall. And then I changed it to Fischl main DPS and Diluc main DPS. If I'm sounding a little bit weird from time to time, that's because I'm eating and drinking some coffee. Yeah. So don't worry, I'm not having a stroke or anything. Yeah. Just eating. Bennett C0 is okay. I would try to get him at least to Constellation 1. Constellation 1 I think is the most important one for Bennett. But I would still use him in Abyss even if I only had him Constellation 0. Actually, my Bennett is just Constellation 2 and I also built him up for Abyss floor 12 with Constellation 0. So the two constellations I just pulled recently, so yeah, go for it. Just make sure that you give him the right artifacts, right? You absolutely wanna have give him a high base attack weapon. So when I'm using in Abyss, I usually swap this one to him. And artifacts, I would go for this set and nothing else. If I'm using him as a support, Noblesse or Blade, right? Other than that, you can also use him with Constellation 0. Ah yeah, I wanted to pick up the rewards.
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Well yeah, with the character pulls I was quite lucky. But I wailed a little for weapons. I wailed for weapons though. And of course for resin refreshers, right? If you would call this wailing. Gravestone R5 R2. A Gravestone is refinement rank 2. Don't use Japanese voice occasionally. Sometimes Japanese, but most in English. Anyways, so what are we gonna farm? Let's check the talents. Nope. Nope. So we're basically farming stuff for her.
Bombs, so heavy.
Yeah, lava walkers. Let's farm lava walkers. Or wait. We will give her, or she already has this one. Okay. Skyward Atlas. Well, let's leave it at level 70. Oh man, tough choice. Tough choice. When can I farm this one? Because guys, do you also know what I pulled yesterday? I did one more or a few more 10 pulls yesterday. Finally, right? After 2 months, after 2 freaking months of 4-star weapons, I finally got the bow yesterday. So now I'm kinda have to decide, am I building this weapon up or do I try to build up this one next? Artifacts for Fischl, you can check out my video. So right now she's at 2700
I created
attack,
another universe and founded paradise.
but with a level 80 of this. So once I give her this bow, she will maxed out, she will probably have 3400 or something. And going for Gladiator's Finale and Wanderer's Trope. This one's crazy. 21 attack and 13 crit damage. But I feel like even if we give her this weapon, it will be still probably not possible to do an Abyss floor 12 with 9 stars. Like, it's not so much of an increase that I deal like 3 times the damage. So we're probably going for her. So let's upgrade this weapon. Yeah, let's focus on her first. Because of the Pyrodome bonus damage, she outperforms Fischl on floor 12 no matter what. It doesn't matter how good I build Fischl. Okay, so let's focus on that stuff. So I'm ending up having 4 fire characters then actually, right? Once I've built Fischl, I have 4 fire characters. I have Xiangling built, have Diluc built, have Bennett built, and have Klee built. And I don't have a single water character. So this is my best water character, level 70 and yeah, level, wait, she only has one weapon? Let's give her this one at least. So 4 fire characters and no water character. Just because, yeah, Abyss favors fire characters so heavily. It just makes sense going for that, right? So you can max out all of your free Primo gems every 14 days. But once I finish building Klee, I will build Mona. Yeah, first building Klee. I think next week she will be finished already. Next week she will be finished, and I'm building Mona, where I also probably need 1 week to build her. And then the next character I will build will probably be Zhongli, because I need a Geo character just to have one. I also didn't finish building this guy yet. Well, let's upgrade his artifacts first, and then we're gonna start building Fischl. Klee.
We can do this! Bombs.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
Ta-da! Klee's here! Woo! Woo! Ta-ta-ta!
There's
By
no
royal decree!
Yeah, I just wanted to check that the Fischl C6 skill, Constellation 6 Raven skill, is working properly because with her attacks, because like she throws these bombs and it kind of has a delay on it, so I wasn't sure if it works properly, but it
I will
does. But it does work
bring
properly.
my notebook.
So yeah, no doubt that Klee will be probably the best DPS for episode 12 other than Diluc.
Faster? Okay, faster.
Another test subject. That tingle?
My Fischl has max constellations. Constellation 6. I think it's probably needed for her to really shine. It's one of those characters that just gets a huge boost with Constellation 6. Not all characters do, but for Fischl it's key.
Another test subject. Free!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Let me amuse myself. Over here.
No escape.
Free!
Faster. Okay, faster.
Free!
You really know how to get me going. Sacred name. Fortune preserver. Oz, reveal thyself. Let me amuse myself a little. Over here. The sun's shine.
Yeah, Qiqi. Qiqi is always the MVP. Like, check that shit out, man. $3,000,
Two. Breathe. 3.
3,500 attack. 3,500 attack Qiqi. On a 2-piece heal effect. Right, 3,500 attack, 1,200 defense. Like you know how much fucking defense this is? Like Diluc 1,000, okay, 700. Beidou 700 defense. Like it's just so much, man. So she tanks a lot. 228 elemental mastery. She's just stacked. She's just stacked, man. So yeah, Qiqi MVP always. Yeah, if in doubt, just put in Qiqi.
Another test subject.
Let night fall.
Free! Free! Free!
No escape.
Shadow Raven. Let night fall. Blink. Over here.
Burning kiss.
Now you've got me worked up.
Can't run from death.
Sacred name. Fortune preserver. The more, the merrier. Look at me. Just...
Anything meaningful? Yeah. AR-50, the AR-50, the world bosses like 90% drop in 5-star artifact. On AR-45 it's more like 40%. So that got increased a lot. Okay, let's see what our boy Venti is doing. Yeah. Like this one. I just need something that's so okay, because I only use him for the AoE pull, and other than that I never ever use him. Ah man, this would be okay if it had like a little bit of energy recharge on it. He has no crit, so crit damage is wasted on him. Phew. This one is much better. Let's keep it. Energy recharge and attack. I think this one is great for Jean if we ever end up building her up. So let's give this one to her.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go?
Are there any support Claymore users? For sure, Beidou. I would recommend using Beidou as a support character. Usually, I use Beidou as my support for Diluc in Abyss. Like, when there are a lot of enemies, like I have two teams Abyss, right, obviously. So one team, I have Fischl as my main DPS, I have Qiqi, I have Xiangling as the support for Fischl, and then I have Venti as the AoE pull character. And then my second team is basically Barbara, Diluc, and then either as a Diluc support Beidou for floors where I have a lot of mobs, where I need to run around a lot, but no high HP targets, so that's when I use Beidou as a support for Diluc. But if I'm having a floor like Abyss floor 12, where I have at the end only 2 or 3 enemies, but really tanky ones, then I swap in Bennett instead of Beidou. So I think for that role, Beidou is really great. If you have many mobs, many enemies, it's a way better support for Diluc than Bennett, because Bennett, you always need to stay inside the circle. You could argue and say just use Beidou and Bennett, but you need to have Ice Elemental in the 4th slot, because you gotta remove the Electro shield. So yeah, so the 4th slot is occupied. Why did you pick Beidou over Razor? Because Razor I think is not a great support character. Razor is a great main DPS, probably on par with Diluc almost. But I have Diluc and Abyss has pyro bonus damage, so I prefer Diluc. So I only need a support, and support Beidou probably better. But for main DPS, of course, Razor's better, right? Razor probably S tier, along with Qiqi and Diluc. If he has max Constellation. Lol, okay. Well, fuck these guys. I just pick her then. Where do you learn Chinese? I'm still learning. It's a long process, long and tedious process, man. Like English, I know I still have a really strong accent, but I can talk, I think, pretty fluently, and I don't need to translate anymore in my head. You can learn it by just watching English shows like Game of Thrones and playing English games. This shit doesn't work with Chinese. Chinese is so freaking different, man. So how did I learn it? Well, I live here, right? I live in Asia.
Faster.
So I need to use it every day, but still, it's probably a never-ending process learning Chinese, man. It's so hard. It's so hard for me.
Faster. Faster. Life goes on. Faster. Okay, faster. Faster. Okay, faster.
Written in the stars. Over here.
Opening boss for that right tricks. Faster. Okay, fast fries.
The face is upon you. The face is upon you.
Faster.
Written in the
Boss for
stars.
that right tricks.
Any thoughts on caching main DPS? Yeah, caching works. It's fine. Has problems dealing great AoE damage though. Continuously. Yeah, let's craft some condensed resin. I still need to buy the battle pass, but yeah, don't care so much for now. Good thing is if you buy, let's say you're here and you buy the battle pass, then you still get all of the rewards of the levels you already finished. So it doesn't really matter when you buy it, so probably will buy it next week. Plans to build Qiqi? No, definitely not. There are so many characters that I prioritize over him for now. Actually, let's try some Venti. Let's try to use him. Let's see if, how it works with him. No, we're currently building Klee. We're currently in the process of building her. First gonna finish Venti, then we're gonna build more Klee. So Klee will become my, yeah, like I already said, my second main TPS. Dragonspine. Well, let's just wait and see. I mean, we don't have a lot of data on it, other than a couple of leaks. So I don't care about this stuff. Just I look into the stuff maybe one a week before the stuff gets released. Until then, I don't care because things could change. So yeah, let's use. Let's try and use him. Let's see how it works. Yeah, I know I should add the pinned comment with the builds.
Here we go.
Lol. Noob. Noob confirmed. I need to be in combat, I see.
There you are.
Another test.
Retribution!
I got careless.
By royal decree. Here we go.
I got careless. Yes, so soon. Yeah. I got careless.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Yahoo! Time for takeoff. Over here. Blink. Brace yourself. Go. Odds reveal thyself.
You can't run from
Over here. Boring. Look at me. Just.
Yeah. This is probably the fifth time or so I ever use Venti. But let's try to use him all and see if it goes faster with him. Compared to having the elemental fire attack buff, elemental resonance.
Think you can get away? Play with me.
Retribution!
Wings of darkness! Over here! Brace yourself! The merrier!
Orders given. Orders received.
Night phantasmagoria.
Look at me. Just
Go.
let's play.
You can't run.
Well, I think it would go faster with Venti or in other domains than compared. Like with Venti, I think domains go faster than having the fire elemental resonance. But here, this is actually not a good example, this domain, to test it, because the friggin' Siege Mage ports away from the suck-in, right? So, yeah. Crit damage artifact on Diluc, yeah, crit damage and fire bonus. Pyro bonus, one main stat, and crit damage the other main stat. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's okay, but it doesn't really matter. The only thing we care is about that he doesn't die so fast. I don't want him to be one hit in the Abyss. That's all I care about, actually. Of course, the only thing I'm using him for, like I said, is the ultimate, the AoE pull, and other than that, he has no use for me. So, yeah, whatever. No, this is actually... Yeah. Huh? Yeah, it's actually quite good, so we'll keep this one. Yeah, this is kinda meh, so let's get rid of it. Yeah, nice. He probably ends even up having some good stats. Man, can't he have at least some energy recharge here? They both suck. This one sucks and this one also sucks. This one sucks too because I have no crit rate on him. But I don't want to farm, I don't want to use my resin for this character that I rarely ever use. I rarely ever use him, only in Abyss for the floors where you have to protect the artifact in the middle, right? Where it's like based on how much HP percent the target that you have to protect loses. That's when I use him usually. Yeah, because you can pull them all together. And that's about it. So even though this one sucks, let's just build it up. Because I don't feel like... Well, we gotta replace either this one or this one. So we might as well wait with upgrading it. Yeah. So let's do a few more runs and see if we can get just one more piece that's a little better, and then it's okay. Then we move on. Call it a day for Venti, and he's basically finished them, and then we continue to build Klee. Crit damage on Venti good? Nope, not if you don't have crit rate. Yeah, elemental mastery would also be nice. But don't have it. Yeah, let's see. Let's do 2 more runs and then see what we get. How much crit rate has my Diluc? 61% crit rate.
Another test.
Time for takeoff.
Freeze.
Retribution!
Freeze. Freeze.
Time for takeoff.
No escape.
Retribution!
Vibroidal decree. Time for takeoff.
Sacred name, fortune preserver.
Can't run from death.
Let me amuse myself a little. The systems.
So, time to build Klee can help. Or whatever the hell. Yeah, let's actually keep him. So all of the climbing becomes less annoying. That see, that's also a use case, but for this use case you don't really need to build him. I don't look at tier list anymore. I make up my own mind. But from my very first impression from the CPT, my opinion didn't change of any character other than Bennett. Bennett is the only character where I really changed my opinion. Bennett, I think, was whack, and I still think he is super whack for most of the content. But for the content for some content, there's like no replacement for him. You just, yeah, almost need him. His ultimate is so nice. Did I already picked all of them up? Seems so.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
La la la.
Meat is the meaning of life.
But man, guys, I can't tell you how happy I am about the update. You know, like I said, later on today, I will make 2 guide videos. One video is about getting more adventurer XP every day, only if it's just a little only. And another one is like, what's the best method to farm these magic enhancement ores and magic crystal chunks and so on. And before update 1.1 it was just so hard to get enough of those mystic enhancement ores. So this weapon I pulled yesterday, and in one day I got it from level 1 to 53. Before 1.1 it would have, I don't know, but a long time for sure. Now with all of that they increased the spawn rates, right? If you have those mining spots where a magical crystal chunk pops up, you have also a lot of more normal crystal chunks, right? So this is really a great change. And also with the magical crystal chunks, if you already maxed out your 300,000 XP crafting cap, you can basically unlimited spam the magical crystal chunk. Just gotta raid other players' rolls,
really
but you or play with
you
friends, but you don't have the XP cap anymore. So that's really nice.
yourself. Brace yourself.
Sacrificial bow and Favonius war bow are both good. For support characters where you want to have energy recharge, but I was always pick Favonius if I have both, because Favonius has the better passive effect. It spawns elemental orbs, right? Let me drink some of my coffee. Just finished my salad, now some coffee. Good combination, by the way, guys. Salad and coffee, if you want to stay awake and fit for a long time. Ah man, this Venti is so annoying. Like Venti is one of the characters where I really hope he gets a badass skin. Because again, right, he looks like he gets clobbered in school every day. Like people rip him of his lunch money and then shower him in the toilet or some stuff. So he definitely looks like that type of guy.
Yahoo!
Silent characters. Well, I like badass characters, right? Like badass and cute characters. So Diluc is like realistic, right? He's more like Venti. Sure, I get that some people like him because it's very out of the ordinary. It's a character design you rarely see, right? Then if you have characters like Qiqi or Mona, yeah, I get it that a lot of people like these characters. But for me, I'm pretty old already, so I've seen too many of these, well, quote-unquote, generic weep characters. So I like these badass strong characters always. So Diluc, Beidou. Of course it's important to also have all the other
If you
ones.
ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
If you only have characters like them, or only have characters like them, so if you only have all characters of one type, then these characters lacking contrast, right? So because everyone's badass, suddenly no one's badass anymore, right? Or because one character is weep, suddenly no one is weep anymore. So it's, yeah, good to have a mix, but I definitely prefer these type of characters.
bombs. So heavy. Moon pie. That's what I'll make tonight. Star Snatch Cook is known for its heels.
I'm lacking these stupid crystal cores. So let's get some crystal cores and then I form some resin. Some condensed resin. I think Shangling is a better support though, right? Shangling is definitely a better support than Klee, I feel. The Pyronado I have from Max Constellation, the Pyronado on Constellation 6, I think makes her the second best. I think the best Pyro support is Bandit, where you have non-moving objects and really heavy HP targets, and the second one, her. And if you have moving targets, then I actually think she's the best Pyro support, Shangling, especially with Constellation 6. So let's use her.
In the name of the Princessin.
Yeah. Well, actually, let's be kind of an asshole. I don't feel like looking for new spots. Yeah. I mean, come on, guys. Don't judge me for stealing some freaking crystal cores. I understand if someone flames me for snitching or stealing some crystal chunks because they're limited, but not for crystal cores, bro. Let's just get some crystal cores from someone else. I don't want to look up for other spots. Yeah, come on, bro. He didn't unlock the teleport there. What the hell? This guy. Man, this guy didn't unlock this port. Let's try one more. Yeah, if you want to steal crystal chunks from other people, don't join the game through normal co-op, because they will observe you, right? If you join through normal co-op, then they check, oh, is he porting away? And if you port away, they kick you. And in most cases, they don't even accept you joining them. So the way if you want to steal crystal chunks, you always go through the level 39 domain finder, because they're low level, they don't know any better, and when they send you the invite for the domain, you just press no, right? He thinks, he just missed the invite, but until he kicks me, I already looted all of his resources, right? So that's how you do it. So now you could get, so instead I could also have ported here, jump down and steal his crystal chunks. And before he realized what's going on, I already looted him, right? So that's what you can do. But now, because luckily now with the 1.1 changes on crystal chunks, it isn't necessary anymore. Because now with the new crystal chunks, also you have now 4 NPCs. You have the 2 blacksmiths who can ask for crystal chunk depots, but you have 2 new NPCs. That also give you new crystal chunk locations. So now it's not necessary anymore to loot other people's crystal chunks, because you can max it out by yourself. So yeah. But before it was fixed, this was basically the way to go. But yeah, this kind of stuff I cannot promote on stream while it's an effective tactic, right? Now you don't need to do it anymore, because you can get crystal chunks enough anyways, now through the update, luckily. Now I can talk about it, but before it's always like, oh man, you heard what Meloo said in his stream, how can he say that? This promotes so much toxicity, this guy is so toxic, right? You have these people, that's why I can share the stuff when it's still possible. Anyways, so now we got our crystal cores. Yeah. So let's get some more good old fashioned experience books, right? Feed all enemies. Yeah, let's do that. I actually need 2 more characters on Friendship 10 for the achievement, so let's do some of this stuff.
Midnight Phantasmagoria! I summon thee! I create. Race you!
We're open. I wasn't done.
And my microphone was muted,
By royal decree.
so I have to tell everything again. Oh, I hate to repeat myself. Anyways, what I was saying is, nope, I haven't built Childy yet. And I think Diona is a much better support. I think Childy is more of a character that you want to have on screen. But Diona is probably the best ice support in the game as of now. Yesterday I was doing a dungeon party with Diona. So Diona ultimate and Diluc then, man. So this stuff was like 40k, 50k, 40k. And this shit was dealing huge amount of damage. So Diona and Diluc. I also will build Diona, by the way. But first I will build Klee. First I will build Klee and then probably Mona and then probably Diona. Or maybe even Diona before Mona. Because my Electro Shield remover in Team 1 is she. And my Electro Shield remover in Team 2 for Abyss Floor 12 is this guy. The level 40 KR with the level 1 weapon. So this is the guy that I use on Abyss Floor 12 Chamber 2. So yeah, better to have her. The thing is, I didn't build her right away when I pulled her, because when I pulled her I didn't have this nice bow here. But now I have, so this one goes to Fischl. And she will probably get... I think for her I will go with the stringless. And Diona is super strong, bro. As a support. Wait a moment. Yeah, I just used it up. Had some kind of brain lag. Wait, I already started building her up, right? No. Nope. Yeah, I have lots of stuff of this one. Anyways.
Dodoko, where are?
Dodoko, yeah. So need to move this guy. Is Child a good main TPS for second team? Yeah, sure, but remember, Abyss Floor 12 has pyro bonus damage. If you want to 9-star it, don't know if it's possible with Child here. I'm building Klee right now, because with Klee I know I can 9-star it, for sure. And I already have 1 fire character built up, 2 fire characters built up, 3 fire characters built up.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
But he's a support, and she is also a support. She is main DPS.
Dodoko, where are you?
So I will run this and this together in one team, and this and this and this together on one team, and this together on the second team. Or this and Fischl. We'll see. But yeah, I'm building her instead of Child.
Dodoko?
Because Abyss Floor 13, there are no leaks or any announcements so far. So as long as Abyss Floor 12 is the endgame content, I'm focusing only on what I need for that stuff. Constellation on Diona? Do I? Let's see, I don't remember anymore. No. Nope. But I think she's still great.
do this! Oz, repeat! Eat this! Midnight fantastic! Oh no! Oh, go, Barbara, go! Oz, reveal!
Hey Rhinox man, what's up? Good morning Rhinox. Yeah, I started a little bit earlier today's stream. Almost done, finished almost up all of our resin. Now with the condensed resin really is easier, right? Five-star artifact drop rate, 500%, 100%. Test. No, should work. My mic should work. Yeah. Nope, not 100%, but almost 90 or so. Five hundred percent drop rate, yeah. Qiqi, Constellation 2 so far. Do we want to make some pulls? We could make 3 pulls. Or no, actually let's yeah, let's save up for Bennett. So I can make him 1 more constellation.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Wow, her talents go crazy, right? So 11. So probably farming this on Wednesday. I think if she has the stuff up on level 12 or 14, then she's already pretty good. Then she's really usable, because she just has so much higher damage compared to the other characters that I have lower on talent. This stuff doesn't want to drop for me. I don't know why. I got this one. I didn't get for 3 weeks in a row. So the only characters using freedom is her and Barbara. And Barbara, yeah, she's good. She doesn't need more talent. Am I right? This would be another big advantage of Klee if she doesn't share the talent books with any other characters that I use. Ballad. Prosperity. Gold, so still same like Fischl. This one was resistance, shared with Diluc. Maybe I want to build her. Can't check. Or can I? And now, oh, she also shares with Diluc. Okay, so this is another big minus for her. She also shares with Diluc and Bennett. Ballad. Yeah, well, actually, what's the advantage of leveling this stuff up? Not much. So we'll keep this on 1. So yeah, I think Klee, even though I have already 3 pyro characters and no geo character and no water character other than Barbara, I still think it's a good choice to level up her. Why don't I have any of these? I should have gotten some of them through quests.
I still have a lot to do with the guild.
Because I don't have a character that ever used one of these ones. Well,
How
whatever.
about you take a rest while I go back?
To activate the side quest equivalent exchange of the Fatui in Cathedral, you gotta be lucky. You gotta have you gotta need to get a specific commission first from the Mondstadt commissions. There's I don't remember anymore what it was, like ice something. Don't anymore. But you need to have a commission randomly chosen for you, a specific one, and once you finish this, then you can get to go to the Fatui in the cathedral.
By royal decree.
As you wish, me.
You're toast. Go, Barbara, go. By royal decree.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
Ancient alchemy
Welcome.
truly is fascinating.
These bombs, so heavy. Dodoko? Dodoko, where?
Yeah, what Diluc, what
Welcome. How can I help you?
0158 MK says, that's the reason, basically why I choose Witch for Diluc, but Leather Walker
Come take a
for
look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Klee.
Ta-da! Klee's here.
Yeah, I agree. I think Klee is the better choice over Childy. And if I have to choose one of those two, I rather build Mona than Childy. Child is fun to play, but I'd rather pick Mona.
Didn't keep you waiting, did I? Brace yourself. Here we go. Wouldn't gliding be faster?
But maybe now, because I'm using Klee, I will change to either Chinese or Japanese voice, because I think, I mean, her English is cool as well, but I think the Japanese and the Chinese voice actor for Klee is just so amazing.
La la la.
Yeah, Chinese thing is Chinese I can understand most. In Chinese I can understand most what the character is saying. I say like 70%. In Japanese I can understand almost nothing. But by now I pretty much know all of the lines they have, right? So maybe for everyday play I will put it to either Chinese or Japanese. And when there's a new update, because I don't like to read subtitles, when there's a new update then I put it back to English until I did all of the quests or know all of the new characters' voice lines, then I change it back to Japanese or Chinese. Probably will roll with that. But I haven't checked out all of the other characters in Chinese and Japanese. I will do so tomorrow probably and then decide what language I will play. In every day. Spiral Abyss? Nope. No co-op in Spiral Abyss. Not yet, but I think they will introduce something along or something like this. Can these mushrooms spawn here too? Or is it only Mondstadt? Probably only Mondstadt, right? Otherwise Klee wouldn't be able to display it on the minimap. Yeah, really. No shit, only those 3 locations, damn it. Let's check one more time here, then we're gonna raid some other players.
This is the place to be.
How much money did you invest? Like some cars? Houses and airplanes, bro. Like selling your car like 10,000, 20,000 USD into this game? Man, come on, like that's not nearly enough. Gotta think big. Think big, bro. Have a vision, have a clear vision on life.
This is for Tui territory.
Did you find new hill troll? Yep. Actually, I recorded all so there are 15 locations. Like I said, later, I already mentioned it in the stream, I will make a guide video later today about all of the new gimmicks, like where to find or how to get the most out of those magical crystal chunks, and where to find all the 15 hill trolley locations, and how you can spam them so you can get more adventurer XP and stuff like that. Recorded it already. Yeah. So yeah, found it, recorded it, video coming later today. 15 locations overall. 2 kidneys, yeah. Yeah, you mean for the account? Yeah. Sold the kidney. Sold the kidney. Those hill shows give something good, they give adventurer XP.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
Mondstadt,
Yeah, no worries. I'm not picky. However you do it is fine.
Here we go.
Huh? Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you? Brace yourselves.
Or so... I don't know the Chinese name for the mushroom, so I cannot type it, so I would have to go for the... to the website, copy it, the mushroom name, or whatever it is. So whatever, I just take the stuff and leave. Yeah. One more, just one more. Let's see if we can find one more. If not, we're stealing it and being good. Ah, here. Okay.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you? These bombs, so heavy.
Yeah, this will take a few days. This will take a few days. Until I get enough of these.
Dodoko, where are you?
Of course, Monday we have the event, so I don't want to spend my resin all for that.
These
Yeah.
bombs, so heavy.
Oh yeah, this one was quite good, right? Attack, crit damage, crit and energy recharge. I think it's safe to upgrade this one. Well, this event is on Monday. So there's 3 phases. Phase 1 starts on Monday.
Come on, traveler, let's go. can't wait any longer! The threads of your fate lie in my hands. Wish me luck! Ready, steady, go! On, reveal thyself! Sacred name, fortune preserve.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Retribution!
Wheel of life. On, faster? Okay, faster.
Retribution!
Wings of darkness! Life goes on.
This?
Sacred name, fortune preserve. Life goes on.
This?
I'll protect us! Yeah! Wheel of life. These bombs, so heavy.
Of course, hydro damage. Freaking hydro damage. And here we have another one with cryo damage. Let's keep it anyways. Of course I have good substats. Maybe I can use it as an offset piece for someone else. I think this one's fine too. So yeah, so we're gonna do our bounties now, gonna do the reputation bounties, and then yeah, probably that's about it for today. Finish the childer domain, yeah. Didn't quite reach AR 52 today. I was hoping we would reach, but 1400 EXP left. So basically after tomorrow's dailies, 52.
I can't wait any Wings of darkness! Help!
Sacred land, fortune preserve.
On, reveal thyself. Shadow, let night fall.
Yeah, it's my first reputation quest. Gotta find out how everything works. Let's just kill these guys down there.
Retribution!
Race you! On, reveal thyself. Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
You're open! Time for retribution!
Orders given, orders received.
On, reveal thyself.
Wheel of life.
Burning kiss!
Wings of darkness.
rest for the wicked.
Oh, it's revealed that
But if I am dealing physical damage, my Diluc deals way more than Fischl, and the electro damage gets dealt no matter who I use, so it's still better to use Diluc, just not using the E-skill. No use staying on Fischl lowest DPS, even if he is immune to Pyro. Let's try this one. Yeah, the third one is the best one I know, but I'll try the other ones as well. Just to, yeah, get sort of an idea of everything. I can only three requests per week. Okay, well then let's do the other one. I thought it's based on how much EXP per week, but if it's based on requests per week, then yeah, then I'm not messing around. Yep, I'm eating and drinking while I'm like the way I stream usually is I wake up, order my breakfast on Uber Eats, drink, eat, have breakfast, play game while streaming, and once I'm finished with everything, that's when my day starts basically. So I'm trying to combine as many things as possible.
Time for retribution!
Midnight Phantasma.
Orders given. Orders received. Master.
By royal decree.
Retribution!
Midnight Phantasm. Go. Right, Pants? It's me! Oz, reveal thyself!
Wanna kiss?
Opening box of the Death Nitrix. Shadow Raven!
Fragile resin I use on domains, or I'm saving up for event. So if there's an event like now, definitely would save up for the event. Other than that, domains. These quests are actually nice to get some more, right? So do these ones also share, or is it only the bounties? Ah, also weekly and also shared. Okay, I see. Well, too bad. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for today. Worked a little bit on Venti. Venti almost finished. Like Bennett is finished by now. Venti almost finished. Started working on Klee, so she will be ready to be. Yeah, she will be usable probably Wednesday or so. Yeah, Wednesday I will probably have her on level 80 plus. And the weapon as well. Weapon will probably be level 90 by end of next week. Yeah. A little bit more artifact farming and then she's ready to go. So yeah, later on today, now I gotta do some real life stuff. But when I'm back in the evening I will upload 1 or 2 videos, like I said, with the adventurer rank and the weapon experience guide. Yeah, so thanks for watching everyone. Thanks for stopping by. Have a great weekend. See ya.